Hello Cancer, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you at this April full moon. It is the full moon on the 30th of April at 10:58 a.m. In the east coast of Australia. It is currently 11 a.m. so we have just passed that energy. And this full moon is all about, it's in the sign of Scorpio, so it's all about rebirth. Scorpio is a sign of rebirth, but in particular in intimacy, so in intimate relationships. It talks about completion and release, so a cycle's ending. I know change is scary, but it's necessary at the same time. Nothing ever stays the same, right? Everything's always in a constant flow. Life is always changing. So this is about accepting yourself, the good and the bad, and letting go of old habits. So be that, it could be, for example, that you're stuck in a bad relationship and you keep repeating that same cycle of attracting that same kind of energy to you, right? So now it's time to let that go. Or it could be the complete opposite. You're in a very loving, healthy relationship and your mind keeps projecting fear that it's not going to be healthy or that it's not going to work or whatever it may be. This is a really powerful full moon to let go of those fears, okay? Now, the full moon, even though it has already gone in the sky for us here in Australia, it holds the energy for at least 6 to 8 days after, okay? So similar to the new moon, where we manifest things in, the full moon where we let things go, this is the ideal time for you to take pen to paper if there's something that you feel like you need to release, whether that be stress or that habit, for example, that I mentioned, how you're reacting, maybe an argument that you had with someone, whatever it may be. Take pen to paper, burn it under the full moon, and let it go, okay? All right, Cancer, so let's check out what are the energies for you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels, my higher self. Please show me what are the messages for the sign of Cancer during this full moon period, the 30th of April to the 30th of May. Okay, Cancer. Beautiful. So there could be an air sign that's quite significant for you here, Cancer. It's sorry. Okay. Really lovely reading, Cancer. The cards are just busting to get out, so it's showing me that your energy is quite strong. I'm just arranging them so that I can see any other messages that I need to pick up. Okay, so not surprising to me, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the star. The star is one of my favorite energies. It represents divinely guided wishes and dreams being fulfilled, hope, love. It's an abundant energy. And in the illustration in this deck, she's shown as like she's kind of almost looks like she's coming out of the water, almost like she's a mermaid, right? So she's mystical. She's guided by divine light at the top. She's holding a chalice of water, which represents emotions. So it's fulfillment and emotions. It's your dreams and wishes coming true. And Cancer, it's a beautiful energy because you are coupled with the Two of Water, the Two of Cups. So, this for me, this reading is very much pertaining to your love relationships, your foundation. And it's the first person that you think of when I say that, okay? I said to you when we're coming into this, the full moon is about completion, release, cycles ending. And I think from memory, we talked a little bit about this in your new moon reading and your other readings. But if you need to let go of an old habit, say, for example, if you're putting fear into an existing healthy relationship, I'm seeing that you're doing that and it's reaping rewards for you, okay? Because you have the beautiful energy of the Two of Cups and it's coupled with the King of Air. So it could mean that your relationship is with an air sign. So that's a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or it could be that you are very much embodying these traits, or your partner's embodying these traits of the King of Air. Okay, so the King of Air is very wise man. He's very, and the gender's neutral, right? But he's a very wise man. He's very logical. He can, in the reverse, can sometimes be seen as controlled and conceiving and cold. But in the upright, it's like he knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going. And what this means for me, the translation this means for me, coupled with the Two of Water, means that you know where your relationship is. You know what it means to you. And you know that it's something that's solid. And I say that because at your foundation, you have the Ten of Water, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is literally happy family, happy home. And it's showing as a Buddha here. Almost want to rub his belly for luck, you know. He looks so happy, so content. It's like the balance, polarity. And for some of you here, we are talking about twin flames. And the reason why I say that is because we have, whenever twin flame messages for me, they come out as the Ten of Water and the Ten of Earth. So emotional abundance, financial abundance, it's the polarity of the two. And I see the Ten of Water as being quite feminine. I see the Ten of Earth being quite masculine. You also have another 10 here. So many cycles completing, but this is coming in your future. And this is currently your present. This is your foundation. So if you are coupled, it's about having that emotional contentment, bliss with your partner, letting go of that habit, as I mentioned at this full moon, of trying to, look for something that's wrong, because nothing's wrong. You're a fantastic match, and you're finally coming to realize that. And the reason why I say that is because it's coupled within your deep past, the messenger of air, or the page of air. So the pages are all about bringing in messages, and air, or swords, is all about clarity. Okay, so you've got a message of clarity. Something your partner did or said, or a conversation that you had, gave you the clarity that you needed to confirm that this is the right person for you. This is the right path going forward. And it is coupled with the Ten of Air. So the Ten of Air represents the 10 of Swords for me. So traditional tarot, it's that guy that's face down, with all the swords in his back. But for me, in this picture, or in this deck, it's beautiful. She's an angel with angel wings, and she's literally had her feathers plucked, right? So she's wounded, she's hurting, she's gone through pain and suffering. But instead of letting that overtake her, she's blowing her energy into the air and releasing and letting go. Okay, Cancer. So it's like you got the clarity that you needed. You needed to release and let go this energy so that you can bring in this beautiful, abundant energy that's waiting for you. And you're leaving this time period with the Page of Earth. So you've got two pages, a Messenger of Air and the Page of Earth. So the Messenger of Air is the Knight of Air, my apologies. So that's about a message coming through, clarity. It's still what I said, but the Page of Earth here is all about the foundation setting of something new, okay? In this particular deck, he's drawn with dragonfly wings, and he's holding like a scepter with the coin, with the page there, and he's wearing this wreath that looks like antlers, and it's made out of cherry blossom. So he's grounded, he's in the earth, and it's all about stability, Cancer. It's all about happy home, stability, and really manifesting abundance. Okay, so it's almost like you have this beautiful loving energy. You've gotten out of your head, you've got the clarity that you needed, the confirmation that you needed to know that you do have a healthy, loving relationship. Or if you're currently not in a healthy, loving relationship, Cancer, there is an incredible one coming. It's either a soulmate or a twin flame. It is very strong. It's very beautiful. These two cards coupled together, it's something that's going to last the test of time. You could have just met an air sign, my apologies. And if you have, I'm telling you that this person is like your match, okay? And you're going to feel it and know it. And just by connecting with them, they're going to bring you loads of abundance, okay? It could also mean that there is, you have a child, an earth sign child that's at the center of this, and that's, going to have an impact on your relationship. Or this King of Air, this air sign that you've met, has a child. And this is a positive thing. It could be something that you've tried to have children yourself and you haven't been able to do that. And all of a sudden you meet this incredible man or woman that has this child, and the child's just fantastic, and you connect with them and you just feel like, all my Christmases have come at once, you know, all my emotional needs are being fulfilled, and I'm happy and centered within who I am. And what's coming to me now is this beautiful abundance of a happy home and stability. Yeah, and if it's not someone that has a child, or you don't have a child that's an earth sign, then the message clearly is here about the upcoming abundance. Okay, it's a message to say something comes in, something happens for you that shows you this abundance that's coming in, this beautiful 10 of earth that's coming for you, Cancer. You know, wish fulfillment, soulmate love and connection, happy home, happy life, and financial abundance coming in for you. What a month. I am jealous. You have such a beautiful reading, Cancer. Absolutely gorgeous. Yay. It's about time. Been through so much. And I can't get over this Buddha. Like, it's just, your reading is so light and full of blue. Like, look at all the blue on the table. It's incredible. Very happy for you. All right, let's draw you an additional guidance card. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we have expectation. Okay. Hope you can see that clearly. It shows this woman looks almost like a geisha. She's got wings coming out of her back in the robe that she's wearing, and it's like the seed of light. In the background, there's elephants. Elephants could be, and bulls could be significant for you. She's wearing some flowers in her hair. It's showing for me really beautiful energy, and I'll read for you what it says in the book, just in case we get any more extra insight, as I always do. But I'm just loving your reading. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, Cancer. What was I saying about letting go of old habits, about projecting fears? So the meaning, literally, wait for this. Confront your ideas about a situation, a relationship, or yourself. Poke, dare, and test your expectations. If it is real, it will remain. Be honest, reflective, and determine if an accepted truth is truly being serving you and those you care about. Consenting to things turning out okay is settling for less. Expect more for yourself and your circle. Let go of what you know you need to make way for wisdom. There you go, Cancer. Confirmation again. So that was an absolutely lovely reading. My pleasure to read for you today. I'm excited to see how it all pans out. If this does resonate, please write me a comment. I love to hear about your happy stories as much as the ones that are challenging. And again, if it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with you next week to do your love readings, although you've just had a bit of a cracker. Take care. Bye.